Being a parent of three and two of them are teenagers is a fun adventure, and it's oftentimes full of entertainment. What I mean by that is, recently my 16-year-old son kept on, nagging me, "Hey, Dad, I want to become a YouTuber. I want to become a vlogger, have my own YouTube channel, just like you." I said, "Okay, that's fine." I said, "Justin, you have any original content?" "Well, I've been watching these different YouTubers, whether it's with video games," and he started sharing these different examples. And I said, "Okay, so that's fine." I said, "What about you? Do you have any original content?" Well, not really. I'm still thinking." I said, "Well, until you come up with original content, then come back and see me." So with that said, I want to share this stand verb thought with you today.
Stand verb.
And it's this: that our world is already full of duplicates who do not know their identity. So be original, be unique, and be yourself. What I mean by that is, it's when you're a child or when you're a teenager, when you're still growing up, it's okay that you look up to people. You look up to athletes, to movie stars. You look up to certain role models, to singers, to actors, actresses, and you behave like them, you dress like them, you put on their brand, you have their posters in your bedroom. It's all fine. We've all been through that stage, but then there needs to come a time where you need to start to discover your potential. You need to discover the things that interest you. You begin to discover your skills, your the things, the abilities that you have. You begin to discover and understand what's your purpose upon this earth. And as you do, you then begin to start acting upon it. You either maybe get a specific education, you begin to network, you begin to befriend certain people, you become part of certain clubs, organizations, you start reading certain books, attending conferences, seminars. In other words, you put yourself on the path of self-discovery because you understand you are a original, unique human being, just like our fingerprints. They're original and they belong to us. But it's sad when you see so many people, who need to be already mature young adults, and it's time for them to start functioning or operating in their potential when they have different skills and abilities, but they're not utilizing them, they're not operating them. There's many people that should have become business owners and entrepreneurs, but they still have a boss, they're still working for someone else. There's people who should have been already publishers and authors by now, working on their 5th and 10th book, but they're still pondering, I'm not sure if I have a book in me or not. There's people that have so much talent, so much potential, but they're not releasing it. And what we're seeing is, especially if you're familiar with the whole platform of YouTube or vlogging, there's a lot of just duplicated content that people, some of it, it's very creative. Like I, for example, enjoy watching Food Network channels, especially individuals who are travel around the world, trying different food, tasting different cultures. And honestly, to me, that's a lot more enjoyable than just watching, regular Food Network. And some of these people literally go out of their way, sacrifice so much of their time and money to do so. And in other words, they're expressing their uniqueness, their creativity. But then you have so many people who are just duplicating things, duplicating. There's nothing original. There's nothing exciting about that. So I want to challenge you, my friend.
Stand verb challenge.
That begin to discover who you are, begin to discover your identity, begin to discover your potential, begin to understand your purpose here upon this earth. And as you begin to discover and understand that, start functioning in it and take those action steps of whatever it needs to be. Like I mentioned earlier, networking, connecting with people, making new friends, attending conferences, business seminars, reading books, whatever it takes for you to understand your originality and uniqueness, because we have way too many duplicates out there, way too many. So be original, be unique, be yourself.